You know, my complaint about most people who make records and go out and shove their shit down people's throats is that all I see them doing is giving me their impression of what they think they're supposed to be doing. And it's what bores me about 99.999% of people who make stuff.
We're here at Amoeba Hollywood with Jon Brion, and we're going to go through kind of just the stuff that he's buying today, and he's going to tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, what have we got? This is called Hollywood Hits, 70 years of memorable movie music. Liam Finn, who we were just watching,
That was pretty impressive.
Rules. Chris Waller, Field Manual. Some band from England. Apparently you're not even supposed to buy it, you're just supposed to get it off the worldwide interweb.
Is this the first you're hearing of it? Have you heard it yet?
I haven't heard the whole thing, I've heard a few songs, and I mean I love them and think they do such a great job at everything. An Nat King Cole documentary, DVD, a bunch of Glenn Gould DVDs in one box, apparently one on his mid-50s trip to Russia, so I'm curious to see that, see how, you know, fellow freakazoids deal with different situations. And then Fats Waller, who I grew up loving. This is a record my first roommate in Boston had, and I've never seen it since, that has him playing Hammond organ on it and talking about it, which is great. This I've never even heard. It's Morris's Hot Babies, so I guess it was when he was a sideman in the 20s. And this is 2 copies of him playing at Abbey Road. It's stunning. It's basically him with a bottle of scotch and a pipe organ at Abbey Road. 2 of Montreal records I'm buying for my friend. Hissing Fauna, Are You the Destroyer? And Icons, Abstract This. My 2 favorite records of theirs. I think he's the best thing going these days.
Really?
Yeah, there's nobody else I hear that I really, you know, have it for in the same way.
What is it about his stuff that, is it just because it doesn't really sound like anything else out there, or?
Yeah, it's also just, I don't know, what I like about any artist. He's, you know, laying his thoughts and neurosis and things he would think are uncool as well as the stuff he thinks is cool.
Yeah.
And, you know, everybody should take part in the joy of making music, and so many people have, you know, a marvelous feeling while they're doing it. And there aren't that many things where you just hear it and go, oh, this isn't just your impression of the archetype of being an artist, you know? Like this guy is, I mean, I could quote lyrics from this for ages, but I mean, by far the best thing coming out in the world right now is, for my money. I heard about it from Chris Thiele.
Oh, okay.
And there was this night after a gig where he was just sitting on the bus, singing along with every word, bouncing along, and I'm like, this shit's amazing. I got it, and it basically was the only thing that was on in my car, you know, morning, noon, and night.
Right.
Every few years you hear something where you really genuinely connect with something, so it's not just like, oh, it's, you know, it's really good, or it's good because it's within a style of music you like, so you're happy there's a little more of that stuff.
Sure.
This is more fun in a truly, you know, to me, overall way. I don't think it's everybody's cup of tea.
No, for sure.
By any means, but, you know, for me it's certainly, you know, at the very least, you know, Earl Grey.
Well, thanks very much. That was Jon
Cool.
Brion. What he's got in his bag.